Hello, it's Cat Carter here with another episode of Space Engineers Survival Economy Update. I've been digging through the night and figuring out where I'm going to put my base, which is over there. So what I want to do first is move this thing closer to my base. So what do I want? I'll control it. Actually, I need to make sure that everything's on. So I think I turn the gyroscope off. Where are you? In fact, I ground it down. I think I need large steel tube. Need to steal this steel tube again. Get that done up. Yeah, now, gyroscope is on. Remote. Where's my remote? There we go. Alright, set that to control. Turn the thrusters on. Yeah, so we're there. Yeah, so that's where the entrance is going to be to the hangar, to the base. You'll have to forgive me. Which way do I want to face? No, go that way. Stop sliding that way. I want to go forward. Go down. That's not quite where I want it to be, but we will turn that off. Lock that. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, so we'll do that. Give me my large thing back. Oxygen generator back up so we can have our hydrogen. Whatever I didn't use, put back in there. Yeah, so this will be the entrance. It'll go down a little bit and then I'll see if I can put doors, not airtight doors, but just basically blast doors over it. Now, what I want to do is, what do I have on me? Not blocks. Okay. An interior plate I think I'll need. So what I'm going to do is do the refinery and assembler. Just not 100% sure. Tell you what. We'll do them here. So what do we want? That is refinery. Where do I want to put the refinery? I'm going to put it one back, just in case I decide to use drills to dig out this area. So I'll put that one back. We want an assembler at some point. I'll put the assembler here, and I'll put a small cargo container there, so I can basically access the assembler and the refinery can feed into it. And I also need... what do you want? Power. So I want a wind turbine. Let's get rid of this tree because you're a little bit too close. Actually, I probably want the wind turbine out here. That'll do. Alright, so get it up a decent height so we can try to get the best power from it. This isn't the final placement of it, just where I need, somewhere I need to put it. Alright, 8 motors, 20 construction, 24 girders. Yeah. Is it 8, 20 and 24 girders? for that. What was the other stuff? And 2 computers. I already had them. When I got computers, there we go. There we go. You go there. So that's what we need for that. Now the question is, what do we need for the refinery? A lot of steel. I've already tried to steal as much steel as I can from the spawner. So what I want, 20 construction, 10 motor. Well, what we can start to do is, I shouldn't need the thrusters anymore. So I'm just going to start stealing from everything on here that I don't need. Basically, once I've done these, I'll build a rover and then go get the iron and cobalt from down there. Then we should be able to start building more stuff. I would like to where's some more steel? It's got steel. What else do I want to destroy that's got steel? Every bit of steel I take off here is something I don't have to make. Just trying to avoid the whole thing falling apart, but there's some up here we can get. And I might be able to take some from where I've laid out the hangar entrance. We don't need all of them. Don't need all of them there. They were just guides to know where stuff was. I'm not even close. 70 steel. I don't know. Let's take a couple from each area. I'll take some from over here. We'll see what we need to. Still 60. Is there anything else I can take from here? Should I do that? You should be able to go. Just trying to not have things fall apart. Oh, what am I grinding? Yeah, you. I think I don't want to get rid of that because I think that'll muck up the gear. The gear fall off. There we go. You can go. You should be fine to come up. And those two should be alright to come off. No, not the battery. Come on, you can do it. No. No, doesn't want to get it. Fine. Oh, I don't. Can't even repair batteries. That. One of these can come off. Might leave it at that. I don't want to destroy the gyro and the remote yet. Just in case I do want to travel somewhere. So we should be able to get one more construction from these ones. The metal grid I'll use, or the metal grids I'll use for a small cargo container. Alright. So 10 computers and 51 steel is what we need. No, that's not what I want. 51 steel. And what we'll do is get the rest of this, and that should be enough for. Give me more hydrogen, please. Yeah, that'll be enough for our wind turbine, so I'll have power. We'll get the refinery up and then start using the refinery for doing resources. Then after that, it's get the rover and start collecting resources. Once we start drilling into the rock to clear out the hangar area, we'll get a fair few resources just from the rock. Now, do you have enough? No, we need twice the iron we've got. Unfortunately. I might see if there's any more blocks I can steal without things falling off. Which is always the trick. What's going on? Get stuck. Doing it so things don't fall off can be a little bit tricky. That shouldn't fall off. Yeah, I think I might just have to drill out the rest. So I'll dig a little bit more, get some more of the steel plate, and I'll come back when I've finished and I'm starting to build the refinery. See you shortly. Alright, I'm back, but instead of mining stuff out, all I did was take away these blocks because that's far quicker. So I've built the refinery. I've put some stuff through it already. But what I'll do now basically is dig up the ground, get enough resources, put the basically platform for the rover I'm going to probably put here. And what I'll do is I'll drop a conveyor, or if I put the rover platform here, I can drive the rover on and then have a conveyor going into a connector at the back, and that way I'll be able to get everything out without having to do it via hand. So what I'm going to do now is I'll go dig more of this up. I mean, it's got to be dug up anyway, and I might as well use the resources. And I'll get some more, and once I've got enough iron to build the rover, I'll come back. Alright, I'm back. Dug a little bit more of my base out. Got a few more resources. I did a basic idea for the rover. Basically I'm going to do 6 medium cargo containers, a connector at the back, batteries on the front with the seat and remote control. The only thing is I need to do a basic assembler for batteries. So we'll see how many resources I've got and how short I am and whether I have to do more digging. So I need basically 60 steel, 40 construction, 10 motors aren't a problem. The steel might be. So can I do 50? 54 will get me that. We've got the motors. Was it 80 computers? God, I'm going to have to check. The motors, I'll take account of that. Yeah. So what do we got? So the motors are fine. So I'm going to queue up 37 more construction, 4 displays, 80 computers. We'll see whether I've got enough steel for it from what I mined out so far. 80 computers. That 2 computers is for something else, so actually I think 2 computers are for this small medium cargo container, because I need to do the medium cargo container to unlock something that I can't remember. 4 displays, 80 computers. So let's see if there's enough resources. Of course there's not. Yeah, look at that, 970 odd. Alright, I'm going to have to do more mining. That's mostly interior plates. So removing this isn't going to get me a huge amount of stuff. Possibly... just curious. What I could do... actually, can I do... I can't do battery components anyway. Pretty sure. I don't think this has battery components. Yeah, so I need to do the assembler. Alright, so I'll dig out some more. I need to get... what are we short? Well, I just used up all my iron. We need basically 670 or 80 more iron to get the assembler. This won't be too expensive to build. Just medium cargo containers aren't that bad. And then we'll get a couple of batteries, a seat and some wheels. And we pretty much will call it done. And then I can head down to the iron down there. And it'll be a lot more efficient than digging up the stone here. Alright, so back to mining we go. Alright, I'm back and I've dug a little bit more out. Just a little bit. So basically the hangar will be dug right down into the ground, and we'll have little hangar bays going off the sides, where we'll fit the different ships. Beautiful. And then have something at the bottom where any vehicles can drive into. So it'll probably take a while to do that. So I've got 1.75 or 1.8 or 1.75 K of iron. Now I did produce... was that what I had to have? I don't think I had to have those, but... all that. I don't know. We'll take it all. In that was what I needed for this. So, it'll take me a bit. Actually, I should have grabbed all the rest of the iron and the nickel and the silicon out of it as well. Because we no longer need to use... where you go? Just top up on energy while I'm here. But we don't have to use this thing anymore because we got the basic assembler, the survival kit. Good enough. You got room? Yep. Alright, so move all that. And we'll move that to the assembly. Fine, go. You go there, you can go there, you can go there. And we want... are you going to fit? Maybe. Nope. Yeah, everything's on realistic settings, so the amount of space you've got in your inventory is not huge. Just encourage me to use mechanical options as soon as I can. Alright, so what I want to do is... what do I want to do? I'll get a couple of these produced and then I'll figure out... I will need you, do not need you. Alright. So we've got... I wanted to do the medium cargo containers. So what I want, 10 interior plate, some construction and display. Yeah. And do that. And I want 4 construction, so give me, that'll be enough interior plate. That's a display. Now that should be enough to get me the cargo container, and that'll give me the ability to prepare or to build something else I wanted to build. Not that I can remember what that was, but... batteries, I think. Was it batteries? Yes. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to have 3 containers, and then... what are we going to do? We'll do a connector at the back, and we'll do batteries on the front. So this will actually be fairly long. Alright, so we got those 2. Now we're going to have... just do a block there. We'll do seat. Do one of these ones. I don't think I'm going to... I might put a solar panel on the back. I haven't decided. Now, do I need to... Never really sure whether you need to connect it up, but I think there has to be something underneath it. But if I go... What do I want? Not that. Where's the half block? Would you go... Go where I want you to go. 9. Ah, I need an interior plate. I bet I don't even need that bottom one. I just ran out of interior plate and was thinking it needed steel. Give me a few. Give me a few. Actually, I need a bunch of interior plate for the conveyors, don't I? Yeah, so I'm just curious. If I get rid of that, then go back and get my set, yeah. I'll put you there. I still might... what I might actually do is put a block there and then put a... What do I want? Spotlight. Put a spotlight underneath, actually. And what are we going to do? You, I want to set to recharge to start with, because I don't want you to drain your batteries without any reason. Spotlight can go off. Now what I'm going to do is put that there. We get a connector. Have I not got a connector? What do I need to build? What do I need to build to unlock you? I can find the blooming thing. Connector. Yeah. So I just need to build the conveyances. I'm not really fussed about building large connectors. Just because it's only going to be ore going through this thing. I don't need to worry about any other items having to transfer through. Have I got the conveyor? No, I haven't. So we'll get small conveyor system. Where are we? Corner one. We want it to go there. I need to build it. Motor. Should we have... Yeah, we've got motors in here. I'm happy to basically strip the engines completely now on this, on the respawn pod, and take all the motors out of it. Alright, so we should now have a connector. Yeah, there we go. Now let's put it here. Yeah, so we're going to have the conveyor system go out and around on both sides, but the rest of them will be... If I can stay on this. There you go. The rest of the connections I'll do on the inside. So the first two, second two, and then we'll connect on the inside, and then the outside will connect to the... Although... I might go up and down, actually. I don't know. I'll figure out which one I'm going to do. Not sure yet. What I do need is... We got a remote. Yes. I want the... Right, yeah. I think that's the right way. Yeah. Remote there, and what I'll do is the antenna can go behind the remote. I can't get the antenna. Alright, what do we need for antenna? We need to build a beacon. Fine, I'll build a beacon and then I'll destroy beacon. Where are you? Hello, Mr. Beacon. What do you take to build? I can go destroy the one... Assuming I can find where it is. I can go destroy it on here. Is that the beacon? No, it's parachute hatch. It's my ore detector. I might put an ore detector on there as well. Actually, I think the beacon needed the radio components. So what we'll do is we'll strip this antenna off here, and then we'll go put it... Is that what we needed for this beacon? Yeah. Hold on. Get on top of there proper. Yeah, I'm not fussed about a beacon. Yeah, now what we'll do is antenna, go replace the beacon. Yeah, we'll put you on there. I should be able to build you completely. Yeah, so we got a remote beacon, batteries, cargo. Where are you? What do you want? Interior plate, construction and computers. Yeah, off here. What do you want? Construction, computers. I'll have to do a few of them anyway. So I'm not going to complete the remote yet because that'll just... Oh, it doesn't matter if it starts draining power because there's no power it can drain. Go to the computers, will you? Give me a couple of computers. 3 will do. There we go. That's it. Antenna, remote. Got a seat. We need to start doing wheels shortly. I don't have to... I don't think it might make it a little unstable. I don't have to do all 6 containers. I could just do the connector and the 2 at the back if I really wanted. And that way I wouldn't have to go dig in the pit for more resources. At some point I want to set up drills like attached to the base where I can just dig out more of it without having to worry about it in a nice straight down line. But I need resources for that, so I'm going to get me some iron. What do we want? What's this seat need? Doesn't have to have the rest of the construction components, but I might do it anyway. So I need 6. We got 6 more? Yes, we have. A few more computers. Let's get the seat done. Get the light armor blocks done. Yeah, I was thinking about doing the wheels. Go up there. So for the wheels, I'm going to make it a bit wide. If I haven't got any... I used all my steel plates, didn't I? More steel plates. How much iron have we got left? A little bit, but I'm using a fair bit of it up. We'll see if I've got enough to do what I want to do, or whether I need to do a little bit more digging. So what I want to do... this might not be high enough for what I want to do. No. Because I think what I wanted to do was put the wheels 1 down, but... I do not have the space for that. Where are we? Wheel suspension. Yeah, so what do we got? 5. Now, I never remember. I think that's why... what side have we got? These are right side, so I want left. 3x3 left, please. So if I do the right thing... I think that's the right direction that it goes in. I don't know, I'll see and I'll put them back if I need to. Now, is that going to be enough clearance for me? Yeah, I really want it 1 more level down. As much as I hate to do it, we're just going to have to switch it down like that, and then put the wheel... Yeah, what we can do is... we do that and we go in and say... where are we? Suspension left. What I can do is say front left, and we should be able to add wheel. There we go. So how's that looking? It's pretty wide, which should help tipping. Although I just remembered, I actually want to put 4 sets of wheels on this. So can I put one? Not like that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We want normal blocks. So I've got one there, one there. How much of a gap is there? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Hold on. It's actually 3 blocks and then the block. So we went 1, 2, 3. And then there. Alright, so that would be that one. We might need to rename it as not front left. What do I want? I should know which way. Did that just switch its direction? Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go look which way the wheels are supposed to. Can I not add one to that anyway? Hold on. If I wanted to add, let me do it. No. Oh, is it that? Wanted to add wheel. Would it let me do it now? Yeah, it would. Alright. I'm just going to make sure that I'm sticking them the right way up. Just bear with me 2 secs. Alright, I'm back. And what I'm going to do is... You go there, and... Fine. I'm going to get rid of you anyway. You go there. Yeah. There was too close, so I'm just going to split these up as best I can. Yeah, so... The wheel orientation should be like that, with that bit underneath. So actually what I might do is name that wheel, because otherwise I'll forget about it. That one is front left. Oop, go. Front left. And then this one will be... Oh, wrong one. Which way are you? Yep. That one will be... Middle left. And this one will be... This is... Yeah. Oh, hold on. I was thinking I had the right one up, but it wasn't. Why can I not get that hitbox? That might be why. Do it again properly. Yeah, there. So it's wheels on that side. They're far enough apart and the Rover's wide enough that they shouldn't have any tipping issues. Now I need to get rid of all this stuff. Oh, not that block though. What I want to do is, actually before that, let's get the right wheels up. So we want right side suspension this time. Now I should be able to... hold on. First off, I better put the blocks in. Where are you? You're on... Yeah, that's right, isn't it? It's the one back from the... No. What the... That's not the one I had selected. Or maybe it is. Yeah, so that's... Possible to see the orientation. Alright, I'm going to go up. No, that's down like that. Actually, what I can do is I'll put these in place and then I'll add the wheels. Fine, you'll do there. It won't add the wheels straight away, but that's fine. Well, it won't add the wheels to the last one. So if we go to our right side ones, the ones with the... So that should be front right. That should be middle right. And that one should be rear right. Now, what we're going to want is the... Hang on. We're not going to want middle ones to be steering, and I'll see whether I want the rear one steering as well. Probably, just to give us a bit of extra turn. Now, we want to get rid of... Why can't you... Don't go like that. Can you add a wheel? What do I need? Can we add a wheel to rear left? What do I want? Middle right. Oh no, it was rear, wasn't it? Rear right. Add wheel. Does that work? Yes, it did. Can I put... Hey. Alright, so I can put the blocks back. Oop. So I won't have to worry about trying to figure out how I'm going to get it down from there without damaging stuff. Yeah, so what do we have? Oops. I've got an iron. Alright, so we've got all the wheels on. I think I will get rid of you. I'll put the conveyor tubes over the top. I think, because yeah, it's got a top one. So I'll put it into there, which will be neater, I think. Yeah, so we've got most of that. I probably will put a solar panel just on the top. There's a lot of space up here, and just having a little bit of energy from the sun. I do plan to charge it off the base for the most part, but just having a little bit of energy would be good. So what I'm going to need is a whole bunch of interior plates. Probably a couple more. Did I build any? No. Yeah, we'll just get a couple more. Start doing the tubes on the inside. We got 8. So what we need to do is for all the middle ones. The right place? Yeah. Do that. I think that's going to work, and then we can put conveyor tubes between all of them. Where we go? There, there, and there. There, there, there. And then we'll put this one. There you go. Oh, hold on. That's not right. I'll drop you down. That, and I don't need that. So that should hook up. Oh no, I'm trapped. Get out from under the wheels. So that'll hook up all of our conveyor tubes. And worst comes to... Yeah, no, that should be fine. We might want to just feel the need to maybe make it a little bit more structurally sound by having a few more blocks connecting things up. Like just having blocks here just make me feel better. Maybe... do I have half blocks? Where are you? Just a half box going all the way down, just to almost like connecting up a spine. Get out the way. So that should work for the most part, and we'll just have to make adjustments to the And go, what do you need? Large steel tube and bulletproof glass. Can I steal? No. I can steal large steel tubes. Fine. Ugh, hold on. There we go. There. I don't think we have to worry about the bulletproof glass yet, although I think I can make it anyway in the basic assembler. So that will basically be the... Fine. If that's what you want to do. That'll basically be the Rover. So what I might do is weld it all up off camera. And then we'll end the episode here. At the start of the next episode, we'll take it for a test drive and see if I can maybe not crash it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.